Hello kids, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and fit. Welcome to online classes. This side Hema Yadav from Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. Children, this video is based on revision. Today we will see the revision of chapter 2 and 8. The name of the chapter is addition, and in chapter 8 we will see only addition part. So here some points for remembering. You have to keep some points in your mind so that you can solve the sum very easily. So let's start. Read the point with me. Adding two things means putting them together. Children, you know the meaning of this line. The meaning of this line is that when we keep two things together or more than two things, this is called addition. So I'll explain this line on the board. So children, suppose you are having two balls and your brother is having three balls. These are three balls. Now we will keep all balls together. Here we can write the numbers also. These are two balls and these are three balls. Now we will keep all balls together. So start counting how many balls will be there. Two balls from your sides and three balls from your brother's side. Now start counting all these balls. How many balls are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what we get? We get 5. So we can say when we keep all things together, this is called addition. So children, the second point is the symbol of addition is this. You know this is the sign of addition and you can read it as plus, the sign of plus. The third point, when we add 1 to a number, the answer is the next number. Children, let's see this example on the board. Now children, we will add 1 in any number, then what we will get? We will get the next number of that. Look here, suppose we are adding 1 and 3. Now you know this is the sign of plus, this is the sign of addition. So we are going to add 1 and 3. So what we will get? We will get next number of 3. This is 4. Let's see one more example. When we are adding 1 and 15, then what we will get? We will get next number of 15. This is 16. I hope you have understood. Now the next point is when we add 0 to a number, the answer is the number itself. Children, when we add 0 in any number, then what we will get? We will get the number itself. Now children, we are going to add 0 in any number. So we are taking first of all one digit number. We are taking 7 and 0. The answer will be 7 because we are adding 0 in 7 and 7 in 0. The answer will number itself. When we are adding 0 in 19, then answer will be 19. I hope you have understood. Now the next point is we can add different combinations of two numbers to get the same answer. Let's see this on the board. So children, here we are having two combinations of numbers. First of all, we are adding 7 and 2. This will be 9. And when we change the order of these numbers, this is 7 plus 2, it will be also 9. So when we are changing the order of the numbers, we get the same answer. This is the addition fact. Now let's see one more example of two digits. Suppose we are going to add 15 and 20. Then what we will get? We will get 35. And when we change the order of these numbers, like 20 plus 15 it will also 35. So I hope you have understood. This is addition fact. The next point is always write the numbers in their correct places. Children, let's see it on the board. How can we write the numbers in their correct places? Suppose children, we are having two numbers 12 and 8. Now we will arrange these numbers in vertical form. So what we will write at one's place here in 12, this is 2, and what is at 10's place, this is 1. Now in second number, here is only 8, this is at one's place, so we will write it at the ones place. Now we will add these numbers. If you will write the numbers like this, 8 here or here, then it will be wrong. I hope you have understood. The next point is we use carryover method for total or sum bigger than 10. Children, when we get the digit which are bigger from 9, then we have to carry the another digit which are at 10's place to the other number. So children, next point is we use carryover method for total or sum bigger than 10. Children, if we are getting the sum 10 or bigger than 10, then what we have to do? We have to carry the digit which are at 10's place to the next number, to the next digit. Now, always remember to add carryover digit also. Children, don't forget to add carryover digit. Always remember you have to add that digit which we have carried over. So children, let's see one sum on the board. Here numbers are written in vertical form. Now we are going to add these numbers. You know how you will add on your finger. So let's start. We are going to add 7 and 8 here. First of all, we will keep bigger number in our mind and move forward the other digit which is 7. So after 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Where we will stop? We will stop when 7 is coming in our finger. We get 15. This is bigger than 15. So what we will do? This is bigger than 10. So what we will do? We will write this number which is at one's place here below 7 and 8. The another digit which is at 10's place, we will carry over at the 10's place because now we are going to add these digits. Now 4 plus 2 is 6 and 6 plus 1 is 7. So I hope you have understood this sum. Now children, let's see one sum from the book. This is question number 3 from page number 28. Here this is a part of this sum. Here two numbers are written 3 plus 4. Now we will add these numbers. How we will add? We have to keep bigger number in our mind. This is 4 and move forward 3 in your finger. It will be 7. Now see one more example. One more question from the book. This is F. 4 plus 4. These both numbers are same. So what we will do? We will keep one 4 in our mind and move forward the other 4 where 4 is coming in your finger. It will be 8. So children, now let's see question number 6. This is on page number 31. We will see question A part of question number 6. This is 3 plus 4. Then one blank box is given here and again the numbers are 4 and 3. Here you can see, first of all we are adding 3 in 4, and here we change the order of the number. The numbers are 4 and 3. Now what we will get after adding these two statements? We will get 7. So here we can say that if we change the order of number, the answer will remain same. This is called addition fact. Now children, we will see question number 10. This question is on page number 35, and we will see D part of this question. Here 3 digits are given, so we will learn how can we add 3 digits. Numbers are 3 plus 1 plus 1. Now first of all we will add these two numbers. Then what we will get after adding these two numbers? We will get 4. Then in 4 we will add this one. It will be 5. Now we will see question number 12 on page number 37. This is A part of this question. Now the numbers are given in vertical form, and we will add these numbers. We will start counting after 3 and will stop where 2 is coming in our finger. It will be 5. And here this sum is based on 3 numbers, 0, 3 and 5. Now we will add these 3 numbers. So first of all we will add these two numbers. 0 plus 3 will be 0. Now after 0 plus 3 will be 3, and after getting 3 we will add this 3 in 5. So what we will get after adding 3 and 5? We will get 8. Children, now we will see word problems which are given on page number 38. We will see question number 1. First of all, we have to read the statement which is given here. Children, question A, we will see Winnie had 2 cherries on her pudding. How many cherries Winnie had? Winnie had 2 cherries. Her mother put 3 more. How many cherries mother put on pudding? 3 more cherries mother put on that. How many cherries does she have on her pudding now? So what we have to do? We have to put all cherries together. So we will add all these cherries. How many cherries Winnie had? Winnie had 2 cherries. And how many cherries mother gave to her? 3. Now we will add these numbers. First of all we will see bigger number is 3 here. So we will move forward after 3 where 2 is coming in our finger. After 3, 4 and 5. I hope you have understood this word problem. Now children, we will see carryover method in 2 digits. What we will see? Carryover method. I am writing 2 numbers on the board. First number is 38 and second is 57. Now we are going to add these numbers. What we will do? We will keep bigger number in our mind and move forward after that. Here 8 is bigger, so we will keep 8 in our mind and move forward 7, where 7 is coming in our finger. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So what is the total of these 2 digits? It is 15. Children, now here you can see 2 digits in 15. 1 digit and 2 digit. So what we will do? The digit which is coming at one's place we will write here below 8 and 7, and the digit which is left over here we will carry it to the another digit which is at tens place. Now we will add these two digits and don't forget to add the carryover digit also. So how we will add? First of all we will add 1 plus 3 plus 5. What we will get now? We will get 9. In 9 here is only one digit, so we will write 9 as it is. I hope you have understood. Let's take one sum from the book. Page number 112, question number 7. We will see D part of it. So numbers are 82 and 9. Now we will add these numbers. What we will do, you know very well, we will keep bigger number in our mind and move forward to the other number. So 2 plus 9. First of all we will add the digits which are given at ones place. Here 2 is at ones place and 9 is at ones place. So first of all we will add these two digits. 2 plus 9 equal to 11. How many digit 11 has? 11 has 2 digit. So what we will do, the digit which is at ones place we will write here below 2 and 9, and the another digit we will carry to the next digit here. Now what we will do, we will add these. Don't forget to add the carried over digit. Here 8 and 1, and here is no number in front of 9. So we will add only these two. It is 9. So the total of 82 and 9 is 91. I hope you have understood. Now children, we will see how can we solve the sum in horizontal method. Horizontal method से हम sums को कैसे solve कर सकते हैं. First of all we will see one digit number. Number is given 3 plus 2 plus 0. Now we will add these numbers. First of all we will add these two. What we will get after adding these? We will get 5. And after getting 5 we will add these two. 5 plus 0 will be 5. First of all what we have done? We have to add these two digits. First of all these two numbers, 3 plus 2 5, we got 5 after adding them. Then in 5 we will add the another number, it is 0. 5 plus 0 will be 5. Now let us take one example of two digit. How can we add in horizontal method if the numbers are in two digits? 32 plus 27. How we will add? We will add first of all the digit which are at ones place. Here 2 is at ones place and here 7 is at ones place. So we will add first of all these two digits. What we will get after adding them? We will get 9. So we will write 9 at ones place, and after adding the ones place digit we will add the digits which are given at tens place. Here 3 and here 2. So what we will get after adding them? We get 5. So we will write it at tens place. I hope you have understood. Now the remaining sums you can do very easily. Now let's see one more example of word problem. Word problems are given on page number 113. We will see question number 8, A part of this. Page 113, question number 8, A part of this. Now I am reading the question. Listen me carefully everyone. There are 35 fish in a river How many fish in the river? 35. 18 more joined them. 18 more fish joined them. How many joined them? Now 18 more. So we will write 18 under it. Now how many fish are there in all? What we have to find out? How many total fish are there in all? So what we will do? We will add these numbers. The method of adding the numbers are same. Keep the bigger number in your mind and move forward the another digit. 8 is bigger here, so we will move after 8 till 5, where 5 is coming in our finger. 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 is having again 2 digits, so we will write 3 below 5 and 8, and 1 will be carry over at the tens place. Now we will add 3 plus 1, 4, and the 1 which is carried over here, it will be 5. So what is the total of these? How many fish were there in total? 53 fish are there. So children, now keep practicing of this chapter at your home. We will discuss this chapter in our live doubt session. Thank you.